Oh, good afternoon, my lovers. I'm running really late today. I was at the hospital this morning visiting my brother, and he's getting much better. He might be out of hospital on Friday, and today is Wednesday, so hopefully he'll be out of hospital. It'll make visiting him a lot easier because he's in Cheltenham General Hospital, and we have to get the train up to visit him. So videos this week might be a bit fewer, but back to normal next week. Yeah, he'll be out of hospital. He's looking much better. Still got a bit of a nasty cough. Well, he would do with a chest infection. It's a chest infection, but a dodgy one, like. Right, so yeah, I got a new permission today. So I'm just going to shoot off, give it a few hours, look at this new permission. I've got the CTX, so no GPX today. I can't remember if there was any... Oh, hold on. I can't remember if there was any power cables. I did have a quick look, but I couldn't remember if there were any power cables there. So, but there is a pond, so we're going to go and detect around this pond on the old maps. So let's get going. Oh, I've made it, my lovers. I'm here. It's not a very big field, maybe 6 or 7 acres. Quite small. I'll give you a quick look. It's not going to show much away. Yeah. So, yeah, not very big. But I've got a signal down here. My first signal was a little lead button, so lead buttons are quite old. Bit of a smudge just there. Oh, I can see it. It's dropped out. Oh, it looks like silver. No, can't be. It's got to be a pesky button. Can't be silver. Oh, I don't know. I don't know. It could be silver. Probably not. Oh. Ah. What's that? It's got something stamped on it. It says Magellan. Can you see that there? Looks like Magellan. Now, is that silver? I wonder if that's silver. It looks like silver. It's got some letters stamped in the back. There's like an H there. And there's a T. Bizarre. And what's that there? I can't see what letter that is. Is it an H or is it 2 I's? Anyway, it's got letters stamped in it. And on this side it says M. I think it's M-I-J. Like a backwards J. Or is that an H? L-E-N. Well, it looks like silver. Possibly. Right. I'm going to see if I can clean this up. And I got some special cleaning stuff. I'll go and get it. Right. I got a silver coin here. Big hammered. And I got that thing there. I couldn't find me a polish. Silver cleaner. It's like a cloth type stuff. Special for cleaning silver. You know, it's very light. Doesn't damage anything. Right, so we're going to test this. 1225. Seems a bit low for silver, because if you watch this, this is much higher. Right over here, normally. Well, I've had hammered coins in the 1221 region, but it looks the right size for a shilling, so it might be silver. On to the next. Oh, I got a sweet signal just here. Oh, silver. Mm, 1237 could be a bit of silver. That might be the stand. Yeah. Yeah. Mm. Oh, we can see something. What's that? It's not a pesky button, is it? No, it's not a pesky button. It's one of them things. Oh, it's a root stuck in it. It's one of those, whatever one of those is. I've seen them before. Or I found them before. Got anything on it? It's one of them things. Forget what they call them. On to the next. Oh, look at this over here. It's a bit of a dilapidated beehive. Oh, I think it's got some residents. Flying in and out. Yeah, there we are. Definitely bees. Over here there's another one. No, I'm not going to get too close because they're like swarming a lot. I think they are bees, but they're looking a bit more aggressive. There's loads of them going in there. It'll be a nice hot summery day. They're all on fire. Well, they're not on fire, but they look a bit more dodgy. A bit sketchy, as they would say in Canada. So what we want to do is over here somewhere there's a pond, but there are little clues that can tell you where the pond is. See how the field suddenly bulges out a bit just there. And there's another thing that gives it away quite well. I'm going to give that one a wide berth. Another one over there, but I don't think it's being used at the moment. But there's a dead easy way that you can tell where the pond used to be. So I think it was in here because it's where the hedge goes very wide. God, look how old that what do you call it? Oh, I've forgotten. It's a really old one because it's really big. Hawthorn. But the way you tell if there was a pond in your field is with this tree here, which is a willow tree, and they always grow near ponds, or would have been. So this is where the pond was. So I'm going to come over here with my detector and see if I can find some hammered coins, which would be nice. Oh, I got a nice sweet signal in here. Right, let's have a check. Nothing. Right, I reckon I might have had it out then. Let's get the detector, move the spade. Spade's in the way. Ground up here's a bit harder. It's in there somewhere. Right. No, perhaps it's in here. Huh. No. Where's it to? Ugh. Ah. It's in here. Oh, did I see something then? Did I see something? Ooh. Ooh. I think I've only ever found another one of these. It looks like a lead spoon handle. That's, you know, imagine having your cereals in the morning with a lead spoon. Should we unravel it to see if there's a pattern? Oh, it's a bit... Is it lead? Oh, if it is lead, it's well... It is lead, it's bending. Oh, I can't get it undone. Anyway, it is a lead spoon handle. Imagine that. They were a bit thick back then, weren't they? So it's curled up. I'll see if I can get it. Oh, I'll see if I can get it unravelled off camera. Yeah, I've unravelled it. I used the edge of the spade. You can imagine using a lead spoon. You would think, wouldn't you, that they would be able to work out that the reason they had umpteen cases of diarrhea, because on the odd occasion I have poisoned myself with lead, you tend to get a bit of diarrhea. You would think that they would have worked it out that it was the spoon, but no, obviously not. So it's got some sort of little pear drop type thing there. Yeah, but a lead spoon. Wow. On to the next. Oh, I've had a couple of bits of melted aluminium, like maybe someone had been having bonfires in here or something. And I thought this was going to be another bit, but I don't think it is. I think it might be my first coin of the day. Yes, it's a coin. Methinks it's a coin. It's a bit toasted. It's very toasted. Right, I'm going to have to give this a bit of a rub-a-dub-dub. Let it dry out and give it a bit of a burnish with my fingers. And then see if we can get anything off of it. Just about to see a head, maybe. Very, very toasty. I see a 7 down the bottom there. Well, I'll see what it looks like after I've given it a rub-a-dub-dub. Oh, there it is. It's a coin of almost complete nothingness. I thought I could see a bump, but I'm not sure now. So it's probably a William, something like that, but way too far gone. And on this side, it's worser. Yeah. Sort of just see the back of the head. Looked a little bit like that William I dug up the other day. Right, on to the next. I got a lovely sweet signal just here. Oh, I'll put money on that being a coin. Oh, I can see it. It's coin shaped. Is that it there? Oh, what's that then? Is it a back of a pocket watch? Is it solid gold? No. Might have been silver plated at some point in the past though. Yes. Possibly the back of a pocket watch. Possibly. Yeah, I can see a tiny bit of decoration on there. Can you see it? Right, I'll just wander around here so if there's any more of it. I don't know if I'm not sure it is with that bit in the middle there. You expect it not to have that. But it's got decoration, so what else could it be? Right, on to the next. I think I might have found a pesky button. Is it a pesky button? Yeah, I think it might be. Ugh, yes, it's a pesky button that's not in very good condition. A tiny bit of gold on there. Yeah, crusty. Let's give it a rub on the magic trousers. It might transform it into something spectacular. But I doubt it. No, it didn't work. Right, on to the next. Look at this sweet signal I got here. Oh, I put money on that being a coin. Oh, 12.44. It's looking good. Can I see it? No, I can see something. I might have to retract the statement about it being a coin because it looks rather large. It looks very large. Huge buckle. Yeah, that was it. No iron pin, nope. If it was, it's rusted long time ago. Yeah. It's a monster buckle. Funny shape, like a big D with a pointy bit. Right, on to the next. Go look at this sweet signal I got here. Right in the top corner. Could be a nice Georgian coin. Oh, 12.46. Could be silver. Could be. Right in here somewhere. Can't see no greenness, which is a good sign. Where is it to? Oh. That's different. What's that? Looks like a medieval wingnut. Bizarre. Must be, there's a hole there. Yeah. Is there a thread? Don't know. But it looks like a very early wingnut. On to the next. Oh, looks like I got a free loafer. Wanted a ride on my coil. Whatever next? You don't want to. Oh, there it goes. Go look at this signal I got here. Right up there. Oh, what about a nice Bronze Age axe head? That would finish the day lovely, that would. It's in here somewhere. Oh, thought it was in. Huh. Where's it to? Hmm? Huh. Perhaps it went in there then. Right, let's try that again. Oh, getting tired now. It's still down the hole. Oh, right. Long way down. There's a banging signal on the surface. Oh, what's that? Is it a coin? Is it a good big thick coin? It's a good big one. Oh dear. Right, let's have a look at this good big thick coin. Look. I think it's a George, but he's a good big one. See, rub on the magic trousers, that didn't seem to do much. Just see his nose, look. There's a funny looking face on him. Is it a George? Let's try it on the other trouser. Not as worn, this one. Oh yeah, I can see Britannia. Just about. Right, I'll let it dry out and I'll give it a rub-a-dub-dub. Oh, there she blows. There's King George. Something going on down there. I don't know what that is, whether it's counter stamped or what, but I can see some numbers there. Is that a 9? Looks like a 9 down there. There's a good big penny. Look, it's got this, like this, these marks on the edge. You see that? This sort of like cross hatching or whatever you would call it. And there's Britannia on the back. Right, on to the next. Oh, that's it, me lovers. Here it is. I've got that thing. Looks vaguely familiar. An old bridle ring. Wing nut. Ancient wing nut. Is that a button? Probably not a button. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5. Yeah, 5 buttons. 3 coins. This one, it's got a bluey tinge to it, so I think it's probably like a wiped shilling or something. It's quite thin. It might be like a really old one. Gert big penny. Gert big un. Gert big buckle. Bit of a pipe stem. Bit of slipware pottery. Another bit of spoon there, but that's pewter. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 bits of lead, some melted aluminium, and that's it. So, not the greatest of hunts, but I've got a bit of silver, and it's a new permission. I think what I might have to do is the ground was very noisy, and what I'm going to have to do, I think I'm going to have to come back with a smaller coil. In places it was so noisy I couldn't isolate the signal very well, because it was like very noisy. You couldn't sort of pinpoint them, so I might have to come back with the smaller coil so I can get over the noisy areas better. I think there might have been a house here, because there is like earthworks, you know, parts of it, and the area where the finds were slightly better. So yeah, I'm definitely going to come back here and see if I can find some hammies near that pond. But I generally just walked around the whole field today, just sort of like looking for hot spots, and I think I found one. So I'll be back hopefully tomorrow. What's tomorrow? Thursday. Yeah, I'll be back tomorrow. Cheers.
Gently drops the rain. I have never had but one true love. In greenwood he lies slain. I'll do so much for my true love as I